Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Thursday. Got four matchups I do like on this college basketball slate today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And if you guys like betting on college basketball player props, go ahead and hop into ParlayPlay, the main sponsor of the channel. Get 5 free entries when you guys sign up. So go ahead and hop in there. Check it out. Hopefully you get some nice wins. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Four matchups, starting with Michigan State versus Ohio State. Ohio State opening up as 6-point home favorites with the over-under at 142.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Michigan State is 7-3, 6-4 covering the spread. Michigan State, they've been struggling here. I mean, they're 4-6 in their last 10. 1-4 in their last 5, coming off a bad loss against Michigan by losing by 17. Ohio State, both these teams are good, but they take bad losses. Ohio State on a 2-game losing streak, losing to Nebraska and Maryland. Like, those are 2 bad losses there. Michigan State, though, they've been good against Ohio State, 5-1 in their last 6 against Ohio State. Ohio State 12-2 at home, good at home here, and I think it's a tough matchup. I know Ohio State's coming off 2 losses. Still a really good Michigan State team coming off a bad Michigan loss. I like the 6 points with Michigan State. Throw them in a teaser, and I think they could definitely steal this one on the road. I just don't know if I can trust this Ohio State team that's given up some bad losses, especially to Nebraska and Maryland. Yeah, I'm going to take Michigan State plus 6 on the road. Throw them in a teaser, get those points up too. I think that could be a solid play as well. But yeah, we're taking the Spartans on the road. Next matchup, we have TCU versus Kansas. Kansas opening up as 11-point home favorites with the over-under at 143.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Kansas 8-2, 5-5 covering the spread. These teams did literally just played each other. TCU did just beat them by 10 points. They were 6-point underdogs here. Kansas on a 2-game losing streak, losing to TCU and Baylor. We know how good Kansas is. TCU, I mean, they're 2-18 against Kansas. I mean, that's kind of crazy. 0-10 on the road against Kansas. Going to be tough against Kansas, but I mean, this is a good TCU team. They're no team to take lightly here. Given 11 points on the road after they just beat Kansas by 10. Kansas 10-0 at home, 19-1 in their last 20 at home. Dominant team at home. I do like Kansas to win this matchup at home for sure, but for spread's sake, 11 points for a TCU team that just beat Kansas by 10. Man, I mean, if that's a very intriguing line, and I love that. Definitely throw TCU in a teaser. Get that point up around 15 to 20 points. Man, that seems pretty solid. I think coming off that win, man, I just think it's going to be a close game. 11 points. Could see TCU definitely covering the spread. Definitely add Kansas to your moneyline parlays. I don't think they lose back-to-back games to TCU, but I do like TCU plus 11 on the road. Next matchup, we have Iowa versus Michigan. Michigan opening up as 2-point home favorites with the over-under at 156.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Michigan 7-3, 6-4 covering the spread. The overs hit in 6 out of the last 10 matchups. Iowa 7-3 in their last 10 on a 4-game winning streak. They did lose to Michigan by 5 in their last meeting. Michigan 6-4 in their last 10. Iowa 5-2 covering in their last 7. Michigan 7-2 at home, playing good at home. No McCaffrey for Iowa. That's going to be a big loss for them, but they still have Murray. They still have a great team regardless. Yeah. I looked at this line earlier, even with the injuries. I like Iowa plus 2 on the road. This is just going to be an underdog slate. I like all 4 underdogs. Michigan, very spotty team. I know they're coming off a nice Michigan State win, but There's a really great Iowa team on a 4-game winning streak. Lost by 5 in the last meeting. Going to be very competitive here, especially on the road. I like Iowa +2. Maybe throw them in a teaser to get those points higher. That's probably the safest bet. But yeah, give me Iowa plus the bucket on the road. And then the last matchup, we have UCF versus Tulane. Tulane opening up as a 1.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 143.5. The last 10 head-to-head, UCF 8-2, 6-3-1 covering the spread. The overs hit in 4 out of the last 10 matchups. UCF already beat Tulsa 76-67 just a few games ago on a 2-game win streak. Tulsa on a 2-game losing streak. UCF 17-2 against Tulane. Tulane 12-3 Central Florida 12-3-1 covering against Tulane. Tulane 0-9 covering at home against UCF. It's because Tulane's at home. That's why they're the favorite here. This is a pretty solid UCF team here. Give me UCF plus 1.5. This is a tire underdog slate. For those people that say I don't ever pick underdogs, all 4 underdogs here. And we will see what happens. Go ahead and check out my parlay video that it is uploaded every day. I will have my college basketball teaser on there as well as a moneyline parlay. So go ahead and check that out. And yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.